started. Whoever is ready.
Casey.
You share your screen. That is that. We can't hear you, okay?
Casey, then you start first. I don't know. My laptop is not connecting. I don't know why.
And the laptop will connect. Whether you like it or not, it will connect.
I was saying, why are you saying Casey?
Now we can hear
you. You know what I'm saying, Casey? Now, sure you start first.
Okay.
No, actually, I can start first, but my laptop is fumbling. I don't know why.
And I don't the laptop wake up.
The internet is not connecting.
Okay, Casey. Okay, if you want to start first, go for it.
Okay, let me just start so that.
Okay.
I'll wait to check what I put on the file. Okay, so okay, let me share my screen. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
So mine is my topic is the digital etiquette, right? You know, and the proper way to communicate while online. So I'll just quickly share my screen. I'm using my phone. I'm still saving up for the laptop. I'm sharing it without audio.
Okay. You can move that somewhere. Okay. Okay. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Share with audio, without audio. I don't know what's happening. But we can't hear you.
Okay, you are using your phone. Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'll prefer laptop.
You can turn on your camera.
Sorry, I want to share it now.
Okay,
with my
share.
Bluetooth device connected.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I tried to turn on the Bluetooth device. Okay.
Okay.
Where is Jasper?
I sent him a message and I sent him the link again.
Okay. Screen.
Okay.
Sorry, Fifi. Hello, Fifi.
Yes.
I don't know that I told you, but I must have told you that Ekanem's husband is replacing her, right?
No, but I was just informed.
I didn't send you a voice note containing that.
I don't think so. Or maybe I've not checked.
Sorry about that.
So. It's fine.
I assumed
All right, so can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Okay, sorry for the delay. So it's under the topic digital citizenship. Okay, so today my own topic is covering digital etiquette and online behavior. So we'll be looking at what digital etiquette is all about and how we are expected to behave while online. Okay, so Kelechi one's way. And don't mind the date, so it was on the 4th I did it.
Okay.
Today is the 10th here. So today we'll be looking at it, and our lesson objectives would be to explain by the end of the class, we'll be able to explain the concept of digital etiquette and its importance in online learning environments. We'll also be identifying characteristics of appropriate and inappropriate online behavior. We would also demonstrate practical ways to model respectful digital communication. We would also outline steps for responding to negative or harmful online behavior, and then we'll learn how to promote kindness, respect, and empathy in digital spaces. Okay. So before we go ahead, right? What do you understand by the word etiquette? Can anybody help us out? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, I was asking, like, the word etiquette by itself. Can anybody help us out with it? Maybe Tola, can you help us out? Your own understanding of etiquette itself.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes. Yeah, we can.
Okay. Etiquette, I think it's just the basic rules of behavior, how to behave, maybe in public or even, amongst a group of people, rules of behavior that includes the mannerism, where you talk, the way you carry yourself, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, thank you. It's basically that the way you behave, the right way we expected to behave in public, right? So when we're talking digital etiquette, it's basically the proper, respectful, and responsible behavior expected when using technology and communicating online. So basically, it's how you react, you interact with people while you're online, virtually, and this includes respecting others, avoiding rude or harmful comments, being mindful of the tone used in messages or posts, and respecting cultural or personal differences. So we'll be looking at all of that today. We'll be seeing instances, of how those things play out. Okay, so well, we also said to understand digital etiquette, it has to do with your good digital manners, like you prevent conflicts. Many of us will like have experiences where online or maybe on online some online platforms or social platforms, you see when somebody posts something on YouTube, you see some comments. Some people could be really rude, right? How many of us, I won't even ask how many of us, we would have all experienced something like that. Maybe online, somebody posted something. Maybe the person was just trying to say, oh, see my beautiful picture or my beautiful dress. And you see some people lashing out, So those
Yeah.
are,
Yes.
yes, those are characters that are not expected. It doesn't fall under. Hello?
Yeah. I was just this example comes to mind. This Regina Daniels and Ned
Yes,
situation, all
exactly.
online,
Yes,
people
trending
saying
online
all manner of
currently.
stuff. Yeah.
Yes. In fact, today I had to
Okay.
sit down and say, okay, let me hear what this boss is all about. I actually read it on Punch today. So those are things, we see online, and you see some strange remarks. Some people could be tender with, their remarks. Some people just go all out and then they just lash people out, not even wanting to even care. Okay. So that's what digital etiquette is all about. To prevent good digital manners, prevent conflicts, they encourage positive relationships, and promote safety and professionalism online. Teachers are expected to model digital behavior that students will likely imitate. So it's expected of us, even as educators, while we teach, students or other educators, we should be able to model this character, this digital etiquette. Is very, very important. Some people, you see some teachers, when they are teaching online, they are just, a student could make a mistake and the way they will lash out, sometimes it's not good enough. So even we as educators, we're expected to model this correct way of behaving online. Okay. So far, does anybody have any question, any contribution, maybe experiences you've had while online, personal experiences? Does anybody have any contribution at this point? Any questions? Can we go ahead?
Oh yes, we can.
I think
I'm
I
okay.
think
Yes.
Okay.
Ify,
Hello.
yeah, we are
Yeah,
listening.
we are hearing
Can you
you.
hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, so talking about this, you know, the right etiquette, I think it also affects brand perception. Yeah. Um, I remember someone who used to be, so this guy was a teacher and he's still a teacher, right? Although he's in a leadership role, but I used to have very high respect for him until I saw his post on social media and I was like, wow, like, so it's very important for us to be careful, especially in controversial matters, or because one is just very sometimes, because of this, especially during the election period, you'll be filled with emotions. You would want to say things, but it's very important to just hold yourself and think about the future, right? A lot of
Yes.
opportunities can just be tied to what you say online, how you react to certain controversial situations, I've heard of top government officials, like, what they said online just brought about certain negative, things. So it really affects brand perception. Really affects brand perception.
Mhm.
If you go on LinkedIn and you want to check someone out, right?
Yes.
LinkedIn will not just show you your profile. LinkedIn will show you your posts and the comments you made on other people's posts.
Yes.
And if you are not careful with your mouth, you will just get yourself in serious trouble that might cost you a very big opportunity. So
Mhm.
this is a very, very important and relevant, topic. Yeah. So I think that's what I have to say.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Ify.
And
And what you
there is
see,
this saying,
yeah,
that the internet never forgets. You might think that you
yeah,
deleted it, but
Yeah.
someone can just go and fish it out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why we have to be really careful. Like I have a student, and she was like, I was about having a class, asking her about her project. She's a foreign student, and then she was like, "Okay, I just want to say something about." She said she brought up this issue of Charlie Kirk. I don't know if you guys know about him. I used to follow him before. I still follow his
Who?
pages. Charlie Kirk.
Charlie, the guy
Charlie.
who got shot.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
Hey,
So
that
the
one hits
student,
me like a blow.
yeah. So the student was like, just very recently, she said that, do I know about him, that she felt that he didn't have the right to speak up and all of that. So I knew where she was tending to, you know, like, the US, they have the lefts and the rights, the righties and the
Yeah.
lefties. So I knew she was tending,
Yeah.
towards standing with the lefties. So instead of even giving my opinion, I just said, okay, I just rounded it up by saying, I feel everybody has the right to say whatever they have to say, and I just caught it there and then went straight into the class. We should be really careful, though I didn't really agree with her. She was like on abortions. Why was he speaking against abortion and all of that? That everybody has the right to, do whatever they wanted to do with their lives. I didn't even patronize her there. I let it,
Yeah.
so we should be careful. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we should be careful when we are online, what you could even say
And
could
I
be
think it's even
misinterpreted.
good. And I think you as a teacher should have also told her not to speak, in that manner, because I mean, there are a lot of, Trump is in government and this was Trump's best friend they are talking about, so she
Yeah.
also has to be careful. She also has to be careful.
I
Yeah.
think she was just confiding in me as a teacher. She's just a grade 5, a grade
You
6
would have
student.
advised her.
So I was being careful. You know how it is. You have to be careful with those people. All right, so
Yeah, yeah. Good.
yeah, but I will try next time, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead. So we have examples of inappropriate examples of inappropriate online communication, the popular typing in all caps. Some people don't even know till date that typing in all caps means you're shouting online. Some don't know. They just feel maybe I'm just trying to
Yes.
make a point,
Yes.
So
Yeah.
tagging or posting
Yeah.
someone's photo without consent. Some people do it that she's my friend, but online, she could be your friend in person, but online is a different ball game entirely. So these are things we
Altogether.
should take point. So key points are digital etiquette builds trust, respect, and credibility in online communications. So like if you said, we should be very careful, especially with issues of politics, personal life, and all of that. We should be careful, online, respect other people's opinion. Okay. So what are principles of good digital etiquette? Here we said, can I get somebody to read, like, Babatunde? Are you there?
Well.
Sorry, Babatunde. Don't mind me. Sorry about that. Are you still there? Okay, if he's not there, who else is there? Okay, Fee, can you help us out with the first one?
Okay.
We're looking at the
Sorry,
I'm
I'm
here.
not
principles of
saying.
good digital etiquette.
Fine.
Okay, Babatunde, are you there?
Yeah, I'm trying to be here. I'm looking for. Okay.
Please be here. Oh.
Let's try.
Please, it's very important. Oh.
I can't find. I can't really see your screen.
Me
My
too. I
phone.
thought I was the only
Shall I
person.
help you?
I
I
can't.
think okay.
I can't
I can
see.
see it.
I
Eh.
can
Let
see.
me help her.
I can't
Does
see
anybody
your
have?
screen.
Who else is not
I'm on
seeing
my
it?
laptop, so I can see it. I think it's because you're looking at it from your phone.
Mhm.
Oh, can you
Principles. Let me
see
read
it?
it. Let me read it so that we move on
Okay.
because of time. Principles of good digital etiquette: respect. Be courteous, in tone. Avoid harsh or offensive language. Responsibility. Think before posting. Share verified and necessary information. Privacy. Respect others' personal information and content. Empathy. Consider others' feelings before responding or posting. Integrity. Give credit for ideas, images, or posts that aren't yours. Positivity. Use online spaces to build up others, not tear them down. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Tala. Okay, if you're not seeing the screen, Babatunde, you're not seeing it too.
No, I
Not
was not.
seeing.
I'm not saying it too.
What am I supposed to do,
No.
Mr. Fifi?
That's
I'm not
that's
supposed
not from your end. So they should try and figure
to
out
leave and
how
come
to
back.
switch, leave and rejoin to see if they can see.
Okay.
It's
So
not from
can
your
I
end.
go ahead, or should we wait?
Yes. No. Go ahead, please.
Okay, so if you see the image there, it says netiquette. Etiquette is actually, the digital form of etiquette. All right. So yeah, so you call it's called netiquette actually. So if you see respect, we should be cautious in our tone, avoid harsh or offensive language. We should be responsible by thinking before posting, before sharing verified or unnecessary information. We should respect other people's privacy, their personal information, their families, empathy. We should consider other people's feelings before responding or posting. Integrity. We should give credit for ideas, images, or posts that aren't ours. These people do this a lot. Somebody would actually spend so much time working on the video, and then people just copy it and paste on their own pages. Like it's theirs. Let's learn to always like tag those people or maybe refer to them and say, okay, these are their posts. Then positivity. Let's use online spaces to build up others, not to tear them down. All right, can we go ahead? I think
Yes,
that's
we
clear
can.
enough.
Yeah. I just joined the meeting with
Yes.
my phone, and I think I'm also experiencing the same issue. We can't see the screen. I think on the phone, I don't know why. So
Okay, can you see?
they will
I
just
can
have to. No,
see
no,
on
I
my
can't.
laptop, so I can see.
You
Yeah.
can't.
If it's on the laptop, yes, you can see. But if it's on the
Yes,
phone,
you
I
can
don't
see
know
it.
why it
On the
seems
phone, it
you
will be
can't
Should
see.
small.
I
Yeah.
should I restart it?
Oh no, 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 no.
No.
Continue.
No.
Okay,
Continue.
okay. So
Okay, I think I can see it now.
You
you can
can.
see
Just
it
Okay.
now.
came up now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, so
Your battery is running down.
yeah, no, my
Ah,
typing rate
yeah.
doesn't even. I've connected it.
Okay.
So responding to inappropriate digital behavior. So there are a lot of experiences. Like how many of us has experienced, being bullied online before? Does anybody have the experience?
I don't have that experience.
When somebody bullies you, we are all adults. Abi, should bully they bully them back, Abi.
Yes, yes. Usually when you start something different from others will
Yeah,
try to pull you down.
yeah.
So
So
that's
they
also a
tend to
form of bullying.
bully you.
Yeah. They won't
Yeah,
even encourage you.
yeah.
So
Okay, so not all online spaces are kind. Some users post rude, hurtful, and misleading content. So when you as a teacher or your students encounter such behavior, I think the first thing is to pause. So this is how we respond to inappropriate digital behavior. So the first thing to do is do not respond emotionally or aggressively. You just pause. So when they come and maybe make strange comments or really hurting comments, don't even start trying to respond or bully back. No, you just have to wait. Then the second step is to report. You use the report feature or inform the platform moderator or admin. If it's on WhatsApp, you can actually report to the admin. If it's on sites like I think YouTube has that feature where you can report abuse. I think so. And also TikTok too. I think those platforms
yes, yes, all the platforms, I
enable
think
you to,
yeah.
all of them, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So we should learn to use those features instead to do not start responding back. Just either report that person. Then you can save a screenshot for record purpose, especially if harassment is involved. If someone harasses you, can actually give a screenshot or record or save that audio. You can actually do. I know somebody he worked for I think an agent, a commercial agent, a TV commercial agent, and that's one of my nephew. So when he asked for his money, the person just lashed out. What he did was just to take that voice note and sent it to a lawyer friend of his. And that friend now, lawyers have a way of writing their letters. Just position as just arranged one letter and sent to the guy, and he before you know it, he started apologizing immediately. So it's really important to when someone threatens you, you could save those audio messages or screenshots, and you could take it up legally. So you could block or mute. You could limit interactions with toxic users. You can actually block them. And then educate. You could use the moment to teach empathy, digital boundaries, and responsibilities. So those are ways we can behave or respond appropriately to digital behavior. Okay. So can we go ahead?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Was that it's just clear enough, right? Then if you look at this image, this is another way to respond to inappropriate digital behavior. You think before you click. This comic shows, a post where the teacher and the student, she trying to reprimand him of posting a friend's picture online without the person's consent. If you look carefully, it says do not post people's images or tag them without their consent. Okay. And he says, I'm truly sorry. I didn't know this could cause so much harm. So those are ways when you are being reprimanded, you should be able to humbly accept your fault. Okay. So I hope this is clear enough.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So Modeling positive online behavior. A good way to model it is by responding respectfully to comments and messages. We should keep group discussions focused and positive. You know that some people on their social media pages or on WhatsApp, you see, you have already told them the rules of this platform is strictly educational or strictly, whatever. And you someone begin to send freebie, freebie, freebie. The next jackpot is on the way. People begin to post, strange freebies. We should learn to respect platforms, especially for if they are not just, just if they don't allow you to just post anything you like. Let's learn to respect platforms and their rules. Always proofread messages before posting. Some of us do not proofread. Where you are supposed to say I did, you say I didn't. So it's really important. Just that not missing could cause a lot of problems. You could just post it and walk away. And so say, did you kill the person? You'll be like, sorry, did you unalive the person? You'll be like, I did. You walked away. You didn't proofread. It could put you into a lot of trouble. Yes. You should be really careful. I don't know if I've had any or if you have had any experience like that.
I read somewhere online of a company that sued somebody because the person put a thumbs up sign to a message that was sent about something. I think it was about a contract, and he put a thumbs up sign. So when the case went to court, they said since he put an emoji and it was thumbs up, that is still binding as a contract. So that's
yes, I think I read that stuff.
Yes.
It went viral.
I was really surprised that even emojis can get you into trouble online.
Yes, it went viral. Yeah, even this thank you sign. Some people say it's please, some say it's thank you. So let's just be careful. Always proofread messages before posting. Avoid gossip, sarcasm, or personal criticism online. You should acknowledge contributions and encourage shy participants. Okay. When somebody's shy, don't just go out there and lash the person out. Okay, so this is another instance. I don't know if you can see the screen.
Yeah,
you should respond respectfully to comments and messages. Does anybody want to read? These are communication between two different scenarios between two friends. One is between Tunde and Chidi. So one is showing a negative interaction and one is showing positive.
Positive, yeah.
So who would like to read?
Okay, let me take the other side. And I'm sure it's from a woman. Wow. So you think you are too important to reply now? To bother messaging me again. You are just rude. Tunde, that's harsh. I was literally in a meeting. Chill. Okay. Then from the man, hey Chidi, I hope you are good. I just wanted to be sure you saw my message. Oh, hey, sorry, Tunde. I've been in meetings all day. Just catching up now. No problem at all. Thanks for getting back to me. Hope you are doing okay. Yes, done.
So it's so it's the ladies that have problem, right?
No, no, if you look at the tone, because ladies, when they send messages and you don't reply, they don't have the patience to wait. They think you are doing something different, And
yes.
and their antennas will just go way up, haywire.
Imagination will run wild.
Yes.
Anyway, you're right to an extent. All right, so can we go ahead? So this just explains how I think many of us have experienced this. Maybe you are very impatient about something. You're expecting something, and suddenly the person is not responding. You call like 20 missed calls. You're like, when the funny person finally picks, what have you been doing? In fact, don't call me again. So we should learn to respond, even if we don't, because we don't understand what's going on the other end. So let's learn to be patient. Yes. And really ask what really happened. We should use our words. Okay, so let's go ahead. So we have digital etiquette. We said we should. This is another instance where you ask for permission before posting a friend's photo online. So Tala, would you like Baba talk? Can you see the screen now?
I think he's muted.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see the screen.
Okay.
Can you read it out for the comic section?
Okay, so digital etiquette. Ask for permission before posting a friend's photo online. Okay, time to post a photo of my friend online. Should I ask them first? I'll send a message. All right, I'll post it.
Okay, thank you. So this shows us where you have to really pause before you ask. If you will be a family, you have to always ask, mommy, Abby, can I send you a picture? Can I post on Facebook? Even no matter, even if it's a close family friend, you should learn to always ask.
Let me just share something here very briefly. Just yesterday, after service, some of the brethren came visiting, wanted to come and visit baby. And so as they came, of course, we're all together, and they had to carry baby. And immediately one of them brought out a phone to take a photograph, snapshot of baby. I just told her, I said, I'm sorry, that's not allowed.
Yeah.
And she was like, I said no posting. I just told her, I said no posting. She was like, no. She will not post this and that and that. Of course, you will never post without permission, blah, blah, blah. I said, no cameras for now. I said, even me, will be papa, before to know they my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had to, and then she was like, oh, I just love to have the pictures on my phone. I won't post this and that and that and that. Some people are like that. They just, feel that maybe they just act on impulse, maybe due to excitement, due to whatever. Some don't feel that they really need to take permission for you share, like we see on the screen now, details about other people. And it's very important that we don't continue to make that mistake. I'll call it mistake on the part of some of these people. Some don't actually know that it is not right. And we also have a mandate to educate such people. I just told her that no, this is it's not allowed. Just thought to share that to buttress what is being said.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. That's it. Actually, we should all be careful with posting other people's photos online. Okay. Okay, so I think we can go ahead.
Yeah.
So, how do we promote kindness and empathy online? We can emphasize that being kind online is not optional. It's a culture. It's a culture we build, right? It's not optional. You have to be kind online. We could encourage teachers to start kindness campaigns with students. For example, a class hashtag like be kind online or a weekly kind comment challenge. Canva digital posters that promotes empathy and duty respect, because a lot of bullying takes place, or a lot of bullying takes place in schools. So we as educators can actually curb that, by encouraging people to be nice. And these posters go a very long way to ensuring that takes place. Okay, so any other questions or any questions? Let's go ahead. So, what are key points I think the first will be digital etiquette. Let's respect. And that digital etiquette is respect and responsibility online. Respond calmly to inappropriate behavior. Model the kind of online behavior you want students to copy, and always think before you click.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go to our questions. So I have questions, 5 of them. Let's see how we go. So I will ask my question, and anybody who knows it can go ahead and answer. So what is digital etiquette and why is it important? I have options here. So is it knowing how to type fast online? Is it using technology respectfully and responsibly? Is it avoiding the internet completely or posting whatever you like anytime? What is digital etiquette and why is it important?
I think it's the B, using technology respectfully and responsibly.
Okay. Do we have supporters?
I think they're all muted.
Supported.
Okay, so let's see.
It's B.
B.
It's B.
Okay.
It's B now. It's B.
Yeah, so that's it. Correct. All right, next question. How can you show respect when communicating online? Is it to use kind and polite words, type in all capital letters, ignore everyone's opinions, forward every message you receive? How can you show respect when
How can you
communicating
show
online?
respect when communicating? Use kind and polite words. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's correct. Okay, so that's correct. So we have another question. What should you do if someone posts something harmful or inappropriate? Do you share it to let others see? Do you reply angrily to defend yourself? Do you report or block the post and inform the right authority? Do you ignore it and pretend nothing happened? What should you do if someone posts something?
This question,
report or block
the
the
answer is
post
there,
and
but
inform the right authority.
Yes, would you do it? Would you block the person?
You go show and pepe. I go shake it out.
Oh, okay, you should get the person.
Would you report?
See.
I would report and block the post.
Report, yeah.
So what's the answer?
I think it's C.
It will be C now.
Are you sure?
It will be C. Yeah.
Sure, you share it to others so that others will see what this person is doing.
The answer is C, please.
Okay, so you are correct. It's C.
Casey, are you there?
Report. Yeah, you said?
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we have another question. What are some examples of good versus bad online behavior? Is it sharing rumors and jokes, giving credit for others' work, posting personal information without consent, making fun of others online? What are good examples of good and bad versus bad online behavior?
I think I said the answer, Abby.
Okay, what did you say?
Okay, I thought the answer was just a minute now.
Are you just looking for one answer? Because you're looking
I'm
at
just
good
looking for the
versus
good
bad.
one. Just the good.
Okay.
But giving credit for others' work is a good, it's a good behavior.
Yes, that's correct. Then the final answer. Final question.
The others are bad now.
You said?
He said the others are bad.
To what? How can we make the internet a kinder place? Is it to post rude comments to correct people, ignore others completely, spread positivity and kind messages, argue with others, with anyone who disagrees with you?
Spread positive and kind messages.
Yeah, perfect. So that's it. So we finally come to the end. We got 5/5. That's 100%. We are good to go for our IC3. We're good.
Yes. You're good to go.
We got
Why are you guys laughing? What's the gist? Where did I miss out?
I said we are good to go. We got 1,000 points. So our IC3 is ready.
Hello?
Yes, hello. She's saying we got 1,000 points, 1,000 out of 1,000.
Oh,
so we are good to go.
I wish these questions were IC3 questions. So.
All right. So as trainers, our online behavior sets the standard for others to follow. By modeling respect, empathy, and professionalism, we don't just teach digital etiquette, we live it. Let's lead the change toward a more responsible and respectful digital culture. So I think we've come to the end. Any questions? I think you can say anything you want to say, contributions, questions.
Yeah.
Feel free to ask. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief, for at least this lovely presentation on digital etiquette. And I believe you've covered almost all the objectives that was given to you. So thumbs up to you and well done.
Thank you.
Well done, Casey.
Thank you so much.
So you can stop presenting. Who is next on our list? You can tap on stop presenting. Okay. So who is next?
What's going on with Roberto and Tola? Are you here?
I can present mine. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Roberto, are you there? Where is Jasper?
He said he couldn't join. That it was his network was. He sent a screenshot. He was saying that the call can't be. Your call can't be connected right now. As in, I think it's network issues.
Network issue.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yes, couldn't complete call. Check your network, then try again. That's what the message is receiving is all about. Couldn't.
I don't know what's going on with the network this night.
Yeah, I won't quickly do mine because of time.
Okay.
Mine isn't so long, so. Yes. Oops. Okay. Hold on. The issue is now that okay, I'll click it from the WhatsApp. So it's not opening from.
Okay. Why can't I share? Oh.
I should be able to share.
Why can't I share my entire screen?
You need to click on the
tab. Can you see my screen?
I can't share my entire. That's the problem now because my PowerPoint is on my taskbar, and when I'm clicking on share, it's not showing anything on my taskbar, just showing the tabs. Okay, window. Okay.
Can you see my?
Okay. I've seen it.
My screen.
There's a place that says share entire screen.
Yes. No, we can't see your screen, Ify.
You can't see my screen.
Is Adetola who is trying to share?
I'm sharing.
You're also sharing?
Are you the one sharing on me?
Yes, I'm sharing. Yes.
We can't
You're
see.
The one.
Two of you cannot share at the same time.
Who is presenting? Are you the one presenting on me? Should I wait for you to present?
Yes. Okay. I'm sharing. I'm presenting.
Okay.
We can't see. We can't see your screen.
There are three places that you. There are three places. One is share current tab. Then you see share window. Then you see share
and share screen.
Yes. So.
Are you guys seeing my screen?
No, we
Not
can't
yet.
see your screen.
Not yet.
You're
You
not
can't
sharing.
see your
You're
screen.
still not sharing.
Uh-uh.
Don't know
Are you
what
on your
happened.
tablet? On your laptop, sorry.
I'm sharing. I can even see stop sharing. Okay, let me.
Stop and reshare.
Okay.
Stop and reshare.
But why is it not allowing me to share my entire screen?
You can share the
It's
entire
there.
screen. Run me
It's
through the
there.
It's
options.
not allowing me to do that too.
Okay, hold on. When you click on share, what do you see?
Okay. I've done that. I've done that.
Okay. That's it. We can see you
We can
now.
see you now.
Did you share
Did
the
you
sound as well?
sound as well?
You need to
Can you
stop
hear me?
sharing.
Stop sharing.
Can you hear
Stop
me?
sharing and
Stop sharing
yes,
and
stop sharing and reshare.
We can hear
We can hear
boys.
you, boys.
It's
Stop sharing and
Can you hear
reshare.
me?
Reshare.
Can you hear me?
We can, but stop sharing and reshare. You shared the
Can you hear
sound.
me?
Yes,
Yes.
we can hear you. But stop sharing and reshare. You need to stop
Hello?
sharing the sound. Hello? Hello? Can you hear
Can
me?
you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. But when sharing, don't share the sound. Is it okay?
I can hear. What did you say?
You shouldn't share the sound when you are
What did
sharing
you
the
say?
entire screen. You should not share the sound when you are sharing the entire screen. Hello? Hello?
Casey,
I can hear
Hello?
you, Ify. We can hear you.
what's the problem?
You should not share the
Okay,
sound
Casey, you can
when you
hear me. Tola,
Yes.
you can hear me. Then what's happening?
you shouldn't share the sound when you are sharing the entire screen. If not, you will get feedback. So don't share the
Okay.
sound. Only share the
Okay.
screen, but not the sound. Yes.
Don't share the sound for
Don't
the
share the
entire
sound.
screen.
Don't share the sound. But you just share the entire screen without the sound. If not,
Okay.
you will hear echo. Yeah. So go, carry on. Okay.
Okay.
So you can hide and present.
Internet will be favorable unto me. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Good evening, Ify. This is beautiful.
People should answer me now. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Ify. I said this
Casey,
is
good
beautiful. I
evening.
just love your layout. I was just looking at it. I'm just seeing it.
I'm not hearing her again. No.
Oh, I said I love the layout. I love the colors you used for the layout.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello.
We
can
can
hear
you.
you.
Hey, this sharing of screen, eh? Okay. Okay, so we are talking about creating and managing a digital identity. I'm really excited about presenting this because it was as if I was actually talking to myself when creating this presentation. It really touched me a lot and it impacted on me personally. So I'm really excited to share this because I know that at the end of this lesson, everyone here would actually, go do something about their digital identity. So we're looking at the what, the why, and the how of digital identity.
When the black is done.
Everybody but my screen, please just make some sounds so that I know you are hearing me. Okay?
Sure.
Hello?
Hi, we can hear you.
Okay. Okay. So I have a question for you. When someone searches your name online, what do they find? Are you going to be scared? In fact, this question is very critical, and I'm going to be I'm going to be asking everyone, what would be the emotion that would come to you when someone says, I checked you out? The day Casey told me, if I checked you out, I asked ChatGPT about you. I was like, hey, what did you find? What did ChatGPT tell you about me? You know? Hey, God.
Yes, I did.
Are you guys here?
Yes, we're
Yes,
hearing
yeah.
you.
Oh, she's laughing, right? And
Yes.
I was like, hey, I hope I'm safe. Oh, hey, you know? And she went on and on, but I'm happy it was positive. It was a positive response. So, you know, you're being online, both intentionally and unintentionally, serves as your digital footprint. I'm going to come to that, but it's very important I say that now. If you've ever heard of digital footprints, in fact, let me give you a very good example. I had a client at Tech Savvy Teacher during our early days, very early days. There was a school that wanted us to train their staff, right? And this lady, she was the head of school, and she called me and said she was that I think I should send her that she wants to make a full payment. I said, full payment, but you don't even know us. And it's not even time for the training yet. She said, it's okay. I've seen everything I want to see. I'm fine. I was shocked. Because I was like, wow, you trust me that much to pay full payment for a service just because of what you saw online. And it told a lot. It said a lot. It spoke so much volume about the credibility we create online. And I just want to use that scenario to open up my presentation. So whatever you are doing online, it's very important to be intentional. Are we here? Are we all here?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So what is the what? This digital identity we are talking about. A digital identity, please, I want Casey to read what is digital identity.
Okay. The what, right? So a digital identity is the collection of information about a person that exists online. It includes usernames, posts, photos, comments, and activity across platforms. Your online behavior forms your digital
Thank you
footprint.
so much. Thank you so much. Digital footprints, like I said, you know, you can see this image of somebody, you know, leaving footprints on a tab. It's just an imagery to let you know that every activity, your post, your comments, your chats, your responses to comments, you know, to post online, they form your digital footprint, you know. So when you're talking about your digital identities, like your digital ID, is the collection of information about a person that exists online, everything about them, their username, their posts, their photos, their comments, and activities across platforms, not just on one, but across platforms. So this is very crucial, and it just took me back to the days when I was coaching educators on branding, you know, educator branding. I ran that for about 4 years, and it was to understand that as educators, our identity, you know, our whole presence online should be very intentional in making money, in, you know, intentional and all of that. Okay, so let's go. Let's, you know, add to your what? Your digital identity. Just look at it as your digital DNA, right? it's an identifier. It identifies you. I mean, there is so much perception built online. You know, if somebody comes to create a persona online, people believe so fast. I know what I'm saying. Like, I know when I started building my brand online, and it went to a stage whereby, like, I was getting speaking engagement gigs by just my posts online. You know, I was getting training gigs with just my post. For the positive sides, there are a lot of good sides about social media that we have to be aware of so that we can maximize the opportunities that exist. So why digital branding matters? Now we've addressed the what. I believe everybody knows what digital identity is, right? So we are looking at why digital branding matters. Why should you even think of branding yourself? What's so important? It's because it shapes how people see and trust you. Trust is built online. Perception is built online. Are we there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Tola, can you read the rest of the why? Thank you.
It shapes how people see and trust you. Employers and schools check digital profiles. It affects your career, education, and social opportunities. Can you hear me?
Oh, I lost you for a bit.
Okay, it shapes how people see and trust you. The employers and schools check digital profiles.
Hello.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. It affects your career, education, and social opportunities. Your digital identity is equals to your modern reputation. Hello, Ify.
Yes, we can hear you.
Network is can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Is she done? Hello?
Yeah, she is.
Not yet.
She's done.
Yes.
Okay. Your digital identity, thank you, Tola. Your digital identity equates your modern reputation. Okay. Gone are the days, although there are still background checks, but in this digital age, a lot of background checks, they've already created a perception about an individual online. So it's like your digital reputation. And just like in Casey's previous presentation where she mentioned about the Regina Daniels case, which I'm really very empathic about, you know, my heart goes out to her. And it has actually framed her reputation, you know, and that of her family. So it's very important that we take whatever we do online, not casually, but intentionally. Are we there?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So this is for everybody now. Would your online presence help or hurt your professional opportunities? Casey, Tola, Babatokwe, Jasper, I would like you to answer. If you were to just tell someone that is at the point of giving you probably a lifetime opportunity, and the person is like, I mean, your online presence is what would be the criteria whether you would get this opportunity or not. Do you think what you put out there would help or hurt your professional opportunities? Even Fifi. Yeah.
Okay. For me, I think what I put out there helps my professional opportunities, because I even got a call from an international organization that they wanted me to be an arts director, which I did not have any clue. But because I put a lot of things to do with creativity, I do a lot of creative, my Instagram, my old LinkedIn. I had to open a new LinkedIn, but everything there has to do with creativity. So they thought I was really somebody big in the creative environment, and they were not Nigerians. But I couldn't take that job because I didn't have that level of experience they wanted. But I believe that my online presence, my brand, made them feel that I could have that kind of presence. Yes, so that kind of experience. So um my online presence is very straightforward. I try not to post what I should not post. I try and do strictly
Much.
business. You'll never see anything personal about me online. That's me.
Yeah.
It
Wow.
just has to do with
Wow.
yes.
I
Wow.
just
That's very good. That's very good to know. Any other person?
Yeah, I just did an AI mode search on IFI or BDACN, and this is what I'm getting.
Hello. Okay.
Yes, if
Let's read it out.
yes, IFI or BDACN is an edutech consultant, STEM advocate, and the
Oh,
founder and CEO of Tech Savvy Teacher International. She is also a Microsoft Global Training Partner.
what's that?
So
Who's that?
I just did a search on you
On me. Hi.
on Google. Yes, and I'm getting all of these.
Fantastic.
So it means you have a good digital identity, yeah, and it's all over. So this is where people will trust you and bring you business. So at least we need to be mindful of what we post out there. Yeah. And let me see Kelechi, who is Kelechi, your surname. Can you spell it for me? I can't hear.
WAZUE.
WAZUE.
NWAZUE.
Okay.
You will not see much because I'm not really
Mm,
online like that.
You're not really online. Okay.
Nah, I'm just
Uh,
like coming out from nurturing babies. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so I'm just like trying to connect back to my
Oh, okay. I
yeah.
understand. Because I only see someone, Kelechi B in Mwazu, healthcare provider. So you're not out there, out there.
No,
Okay.
not
You're
yet.
not out there, out there.
Yeah.
So at least I think it's good. And Babatope, who is Babatope?
You can see
Babatope.
Kelechi's LinkedIn page. Kelechi Nwa is the data analyst, EdTech trainer. Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So that
actually
is that.
have one, but on TikTok, it's more like a spiritual platform, like more of like encouraging Christians.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so that one is on TikTok. I think someone has actually reached out to me to share her personal experience, and I was like, okay, I was able to help her through it, pray with her, and then she came out with a testimony that, oh, praise God, that actually she was really ill and she needed encouragement. So I told her I would pray with you for the short time of the week. So after some time, she reached back to me saying that she was healed totally, and she was so grateful. So that's on TikTok. But for now, I'm
Oh,
still
okay.
trying to build myself. Yes, I'm just trying to lay my foundation as well because I've been
Yeah.
off
That is it.
for a while. I just took most of my time trying
Hello.
to raise my kids.
Yeah.
So I just said, like the last one, you met her. She's just 6+, going to 7. So I felt okay. It's time for me to go back to
Go
pursuing
back to
career. I'm
active
actually a
mode.
career person.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had to drop all of that because of my kids.
Hello.
2 boys
Hey.
and a girl. No boys
Hello.
now. I
Hi,
want to leave
Hi.
Ify.
that. Hello, Ifi. We can hear you.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
So,
Continue.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
we can hear you, Ifi.
Hello.
Hi.
You people are leaving me out of the gist, though, and I started the gist, though.
We can hear you.
How can you be gisting on my presentation and I'm not hearing you? Hey,
That time you were just not realization.
this
Okay, we are
is
not permitted.
out of. I'm not even hearing the gist. Hey, no now. Okay, can I continue now?
Yes, you can continue.
It's down.
It's
Okay.
good, though.
Is everybody hearing me?
Loud and clear.
Yes. Loud and
Please
clear.
don't take, this is my presentation. Please.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Building
Right.
a positive online identity. What's the first one? Baba
Use
Tope, what's the
your
first one?
okay. Baba Tope, you're muted. Okay, then let me go for it. Use your
Yes.
real name and professional photo. So that's the first one.
Okay. So don't go and use a nickname online and say, oh, it's my nickname. Please, it's important to use your real name online. Okay. What's the second one? Before we go to the second one, I've noticed. Hello, people. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
We can hear you.
Hellos.
Hello.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
I think the network is not helping.
Yeah, it's unstable. Yeah.
Hello. Can you
Yes,
hear
we
me?
can. Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. We can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you. Yes,
Wow.
we can hear you.
Is it very bad? Is the internet bad on my end?
Yes, it is bad. Yes, it is bad, but we can still hear you.
Oh wow. Apologies. I'll work on that. Okay, so professional photos. I've noticed that educators, are not very fond of, prioritizing professional photos. It's rare to see an educator, not other sectors, or educator going to take a very good photo shoot and taking it seriously, and it's something that we have to work on. It's something that we have to work on because, you need to create a perception. You have to create a perception because trust me, if you're going to see the president, you would prepare. You will not come anyhow. So the internet, it's also a place where the president can also come and see you. Anybody can come and see you there. So at least your profile picture should be professional. It should have a professional, touch so that people can take you seriously. So let's really work on that for those who have issues in this regard. Okay. So share accurate, respectful, and valuable content. Just like Casey said in her presentation, when when you're sharing content online, you have to be very, very respectful of people's opinions. Please, can we read the last two? Anyone?
Keep profiles updated with achievements and projects. And the last one, separate personal opinions from professional platforms.
Yeah, thank you so much. So you can see this profiles updated with achievement. I'm guilty of this one, and very soon I'm running back. I stayed away from social media intentionally for some time to do certain internal developments. So, but I'm coming back, and God will help me, but I'm coming back. So it's very important to update your achievements so that people will know. In fact, there was a time when I enrolled for a master's program at Nexford University. I just posted it casually. I didn't even know the kind of what's it called now? I was underestimating social media. And I called someone I knew in my professional circle, and he was like, are you all listening? Hello?
Yes, we are listening.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, sorry, but it's kind of quiet here. So he was like, if you are just everywhere. I say everywhere, okay. Where am I everywhere? He said, I sure you started a course on Nextford. I was like, where did you see that one? Amplifies, your achievements. So it's very good to keep it up. So after this program, for instance, you can share it. You can even share your journey on this program. It can connect to so many people. And I'm just praying God for the grace to come back again, because it's kind of a push for me now.
Yeah.
But I'm praying to get back. But trust me, I cannot even count the opportunity social media has brought my way. It's a good technology, so let's maximize it. Separate personal opinions from professional platforms. I know sometimes when you are speaking from the heart, you might want to, but professional platforms like LinkedIn, I think you have to really adhere to this principle. But places like Instagram, you can be very one-on-one. Can be very one-on-one with your community, especially if you're a community leader. You can be one-on-one, but when it comes to LinkedIn, just keep it professional, because there are certain boundaries and rules for every platform. Okay? Are we okay?
Yes.
Yes.
We are okay.
Are you okay? Are you getting something from tonight's session?
Yes, a lot. Because at least I'll start working on myself, on my digital footprint.
You can't hear me again. Hello?
We can hear you. We can hear you.
My goodness.
We can hear you.
Hello?
We can hear you, Ify.
Hey. Oh, wow.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Now, sorry, Fifi, I did not add you to this discussion. I forgot that you were supposed to take part. I would have added your name.
I'm okay.
Okay. So, but of course, you are part of also. List 4 ways to improve your current online profiles. Now, Casey, after today's class, what are you going to do better when you go back? View your online profile.
Okay. I would say that.
Please, while Casey is answering, Babatokwe, Jasper, and Tola, and Fifi, please be thinking about something. Yeah, okay, Casey, please go ahead.
I already started working on my LinkedIn. So I try to update myself on LinkedIn, and try to. In fact, what I'm beginning to do is to begin to post. There are some things I'm working on, some projects. That's why at the moment I'm not yet out there. Yeah, I'm not yet out there because there's some things I'm working on, undergoing mentorship, under some other things. So I really need to get it concrete first before it comes into the limelight, because if it's going to enable me. I'm also working on my website, so I need to be out there with pictures, pictures of maybe workshops going on and all of that before I can actually start posting these things. I don't just want to post any kind of thing online. I'm actually doing it step by step. Yes.
Okay.
So that's what I'm working on. It's a gradual process.
Okay. But I think you should also put, and I'm talking to myself here. Yeah. Trust me, I'm talking to myself here. I think we should also put a kind of timeline. We should set a goal, right?
Yes.
Because if you just say, I'm going to, 1 year will pass.
There's actually a timeline for it.
Exactly.
I have it. It's not up to 2 years. I have the timeline. But for now, I'm under
that's good. Okay, Babatokwe, please. Well, what would you do to improve your current online profile?
Okay. As it is, I've not really been very, very deliberate about, the online space. I'm not really.
I cannot hear you.
I believe others should be able to hear me, right?
I can hear you, but
Katie, can
Yeah,
you
we
hear
can
me?
hear you. Yes, we can.
Okay, so like I'm saying, I've not really been one that is always on social media. My LinkedIn, I think I opened that account how many years ago? Maybe the last time I updated it should be around 2015, 16, 17, thereabouts.
20 what?
So I
15.
Hey,
did I just
hey,
you should.
hey.
So
Oh,
whatever you see there is really, really outdated,
20.
I may need to update that and just put my face more on the social media space, professionally.
I'm not hearing you. I'm the one that asked the question. I can't hear you.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Then why
We
am I
can
not
hear
hearing
you.
you
We
loud
can hear
and
him.
clear now?
Is it that it's faint? Is it faint? Are you faintly hearing us or what? Are you faintly hearing us? Or it goes off and on.
I think it's a network. It's a network.
It must be a network because we can hear.
I can hear you
louder.
now. I can hear
Okay.
you now.
It was going on and off.
So I said
There's a glitch in the network.
I will just I will need to really go and update my social media
Okay.
account, and
If somebody can hear me, just summarize what Baba.
if you can't hear me, I doubt if you'll be able to hear another person.
Hey, I can hear you. So why am I not hearing you before? So Baba Tope, what did you say you would do?
So in summary, I need to update my social media accounts, put current, updated info or bio, as the case may be,
On
on
what
those.
social media platforms, sir?
Well, specifically, LinkedIn, that's the professional one, right? Okay.
Specifically what?
LinkedIn. He said LinkedIn.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey. Hey. Hello.
Hi.
It is well. Oh, God will take me through this presentation. I can't hear him again. Oh. Okay. Is Tola there? Is Tola there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Tola.
Ify, can you hear me also? Ify, hello. She's not answering. I think her network is very, very, very unstable.
Yeah, her network is unstable.
Hello, Ify, can you hear anybody?
Hello,
can you
Tola.
hear me? Can you hear me, Ify?
Hello?
Hello, Ify, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Thank you. Wow.
Okay, for me, I'm a creative person. I'm an educational consultant also and I deal with creativity like craft. So my plan is to post more online, create more awareness of what I do. I make costumes for different events, for children's plays and presentations also. I have accounts on different places. I have some on Gigi and I get customers from there. but I'm not really very active on Instagram right now. So I want to increase my activity. I have talked to somebody to help me, a content creator, to help me post at least once or twice a week, because I'm not good at that. It's cool. I have to develop that skill. So I'm learning. I plan to learn that for next year. Learn how to create post, video editing and stuff like that, which is a very valued skill for anybody on social media right now. If you have a business or you want to advertise. So that's my plan, to put myself out there more, post more, and learn new skills that I can use to, create more awareness for my brand online.
Okay, I think that's a good one. And I think apart from your costume, can you hear me, Tola?
I can.
Okay, apart from your costume designing, I think your Duolingo side
Okay.
would really create great opportunities for you. And I think LinkedIn is a very good platform for you in that regard, right?
Okay. And I
So
always forget
I don't know
to
how you are
navigate
faring
stuff.
on LinkedIn, but if you
It's
can
not there. It's
do
not there.
you
There's
have an
nothing about
account?
my bilingual skills on any of my accounts apart from Facebook. So I need to put that out there also. So I don't know.
So that's why I'm saying this. That's why I'm saying
Yes.
this. And I just feel so much that you can be more when you have that on LinkedIn. Okay? Because that's a very good skill. You can be more when you have that represented and position yourself in that niche on LinkedIn. Okay.
Thank you for the advice.
Call for my coaching program after this session. Yes. So as we're saying, I was joking actually.
I'm going to hold you to your
but
word.
really,
No
really,
jokes.
Tola, you have gold mine.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Is Jasper here? Is Jasper
No,
here?
Jasper is not.
Oh, Fifi, please, can you just Fifi, I think I need to look you up online. I don't know you online except for your Facebook.
I'm everywhere.
What's your name? What's your name online?
Fifi Fawoma Oben. Let me send it to the chat.
Thank you. Okay.
I know it's on Facebook. I just checked you out immediately. Hey, a digital coach who helps individuals, professionals, and organizations build digital confidence and skills in areas such as wait. Fifi.
Yes.
Your name is definition. They defined you. This is serious. This is nice. Hey, it is well defined.
Because I've been intentional
Nice.
about what I post.
Nice. Okay. So for improvement.
So I think I was even looking into another platform, Reddit. So I'm looking at getting into that space as well. At least I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram.
You
I'm
are
on
looking
LinkedIn.
at what?
Reddit.
Yeah.
I just saw Reddit, another
Oh,
platform.
Reddit.
Yes, Reddit.
I've heard of it, but I've not dived into
Yes.
that too.
Yeah.
Is there an active platform?
Yeah,
Yes, it is. I joined the platform some years ago. You
Yeah,
get answers to a lot of questions. Yeah.
it's an active platform. So I'm looking at getting into that space as well to put myself out there.
Wow.
So that is one of the things I'll be doing
that's
after this. Yes. But at least
okay.
LinkedIn, profile, I've optimized it, so, and I keep updating it constantly. So I'm okay with that. Facebook, I do updates every now and then with the certifications, the success stories, and I do same for Instagram and X. Twitter, I'm not so much into that, but I think I'll need to work on that area as well. Yeah, so basically that's what I'll be doing maybe after this.
Hello, Fifi.
Yes.
Hello, Fifi.
Yes, yes, yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes. So I'll be looking into Reddit and try to also
So
enhance
I have
my.
a question. I have a question for you.
Okay, ask.
So I'm on Instagram, I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Facebook, and I also have my WhatsApp, you know, my WhatsApp audience that I engage via my status, right?
Yeah.
And in fact, this is something I used to coach people on. I'm a very big fan, or was a big fan of social media, brand visibility and all of that. But I just got very fatigued recently, and I'm wondering why. I post on my WhatsApp, and I'm okay, I'm content. There is just this restraint to go out there, and this is what I used to do so easily before, right? So how do you sustain? Have you ever felt that burnout, right? And is your social media engagement across platforms sustainable? Now, I want you to be very real with me.
Yeah.
Very real with me. It will help me because there was a time I was really down because of that, and I reached out to somebody I respect, and he said to me, I was also out at a point,
Yeah.
and it really encouraged me. So
Yeah.
how do you sustain this thing consistently?
So usually, yes, the burnout, it's there. Some months you might feel like, oh, I'm too tired and I don't want to post. Other month you get the energy. So usually what I do is I look at the trending, topics. So now people are going into data analytics, data engineering. Then I try to, get some posts around those domains so that at least you can also be in a trend. And when people search, they can at least see you. But the engagement, you cannot sustain it across all platforms. Some of the platforms you get engagement, others you won't. You post, you even get one like. But that shouldn't discourage you. Just keep doing you, whether you get the reactions, the impressions, or the engagement. You just keep doing that consistently. Then over time, you will reap the benefits. But the burnout, it will
I
come.
know.
The burnout,
It's just
yeah,
that push.
the burnout will come.
I know.
So you just need to have a plan. So what I do is sometimes I schedule my post. That's what I do. So maybe I'll
Yeah,
schedule it for
scheduling,
2, 3 days, then
scheduling.
the system will just post it. Yeah. Give me a second. I'll be right back. But you continue.
Okay. 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 Um, Hello, are you all there?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello?
Yes. We're here.
Okay. So we have come to managing multiple digital identities. Please, can somebody just read the 4 points we have here?
It's okay to have multiple digital identities for different purposes. For example, work, school, and personal. Second point, maintain consistency in your core values and tone. Third point, use privacy settings to separate audiences. And the last point, keep professional profiles free from personal distractions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So yes, you can have multiple digital identities, you know. Like my Instagram is more personal than my LinkedIn. I do, most of the time very professional posts on LinkedIn, but my Instagram, I do some play, I share family and stuff. So just have, and it will help you to manage multiple digital identities, but just like the real question I asked them, Fifi, about consistency, Hello? Thinking about it, accountability system is good, goal setting is good. What do you think, guys? Somebody to, that would help you stay accountable.
Yeah.
To your online relevance. I think it's helpful. And of course, like what Fifi said about planning posts using these social media schedulers, it's helpful too. I've tried it, but it didn't work at the point I did. Well, yes, but are you guys?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can
Oh
hear
my.
you.
We can hear you.
Okay, so let me just hurry down. All these tips are very important in helping you manage multiple digital identities. So protecting your digital identity, use strong passwords, two-factor authentication. I believe you know what that means. Review privacy settings regularly, avoid oversharing personal information, be cautious with links and unknown friend requests, think before you click, post, or share. These identity. Some people have been scammed, some people have been cloned on social media. It's important to protect it with all these security measures. Okay, so this is supposed to be a group assignment, but because of time, we'll just hurry down. We're supposed to review somebody's social account's privacy settings to see whether is in check. I don't know whether you've explored the LinkedIn or the Instagram security. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Yes, we can hear you.
Yes. Have you ever reviewed your privacy settings before?
Oh yes, I have. Facebook, LinkedIn,
Yes,
from time to time. Yeah.
Okay. Please do that. It helps a lot to protect your private, who you are sharing information to, who sees your post, and all of that. So we have case studies. A negative case study will be that a student loses a scholarship due to inappropriate social media posts. A positive case study is a teacher lands a speaking opportunity because of his or her professional online portfolio. So your online presence can open doors or close them. Manage it wisely. So you can start your training by asking your students to Google themselves, which is what we did today. Fifi Googled me up. He checked me out. He checked everybody out. So that is a very good start. Google yourself and know what Google is saying concerning you. Wrong remark, is good to correct it. Discuss real world examples in your area of specialization. In my case, education and tech. Encourage participants to set digital identity goals. Like I said, you have to set a goal. Use reflection and peer feedback for awareness. peer feedback also talks about accountability, you know, and reflect a lot for awareness. Okay, so in summary, your digital identity represents you 24/7. Manage it intentionally, protect it from risk, keep personal and professional lives distinct but authentic. These are the 4 areas.
Good.
So I just skipped a video. That video was the assignment given. Because of time, I sent the video ahead of the class, asking everybody to watch it because I suspected there might not be time for everybody to watch it here. So I hope you've watched it. Talked about how you can, you know, create a digital identity. I hope you gained from that video as well. Thank you for attending. God bless you.
If you let me out, I've not received a video.
Well, I'm so sorry. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Okay. Brilliant presentation, and thank you for Alice giving us this information. So let us all put our digital footprint in check and just apply all that we've learned from AFI to our various social media handles. And I think we'll go far if we do that. Okay. I think we're almost 2 hours. Adetola, do you want to present?
I don't know if I can work within that time, but my presentation is not a lot. It's not that
Oh, that's
much.
fine. I don't mind. As far as you have the time, I'm here all night. So
I will share my entire screen. If you're still sharing, you stop sharing.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Stopped.
It's not. Window.
This digital footprint is serious. So, wow.
Yeah, but
I'm googling myself and I'm amazed. Continue.
I'm not able to share my entire screen because it's not showing share. It's just showing cancel.
Cancel.
I was asking if yes, this cancel one is highlighted. This share screen is not highlighted, but I'm on entire screen. So share crop tab.
Yes. So on entire screen, click on the thumbnail. That small picture of the entire screen. You see, when you click on share entire screen, there is a small picture.
Yeah,
Then share will be active.
yeah, I've seen it.
Thank
you. Thank you so much. Can you see my screen? Can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Yes,
okay, so this is
yeah.
Okay, yes. So my topic is managing and protecting your digital reputation. I want to be very fast about it because of time, so that we don't waste time and we don't over-exceed. So I'm starting with this. We've been talking a lot about digital footprints and this and that, and I know we've learned so much about it. I don't want to go into all that again. So I'm just going to quickly go through the objectives of my presentation. To understand what a digital footprint is, to recognize how online actions affect your reputation, learn how to clean up your or repair a digital reputation, strengthen your digital competence, and develop the habit of thinking before posting or sharing online. First of all, I'm going to quickly explain to us, not to waste time, what is a reputation? What does it mean? What it means in essence is that it's the general opinion or belief others hold about a person, a person, a thing, or company based on past or present behavior. It could be a positive reputation, a good reputation, or bad reputation. And it's a combination of the reality and perception, meaning that it's both built on actions and shaped by how those actions are perceived by others. So, they say first impressions matter. So we have to be very careful about the impression that we're leaving about ourselves, online. So we're talking about digital reputation right now. So I'm going to go to the next slide. So what is digital? What is a digital footprint? I would have asked questions, but there's no time. I just want to go through the slides, and then you can ask any questions. Your digital footprint is the trail of information you leave online. Anything, once you type anything online, you leave a trail. If you type a post, if you type a comment, even when you like and share, whether you're on Instagram, Facebook, once you like and share, it has been recorded, that you have liked and you shared. It is, a trail of information that you have left. Search histories, website visits. For instance, can you all tell me what happens when you're looking at a particular web page? What happens? Can anyone tell me quickly? Maybe you're searching for handbags, leather handbags. Then what happens?
Sorry,
after
I
that?
can't hear her clearly. Hello?
Can you hear me, everybody?
I think, yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So I was asking that what happens when you go online or you go to your browser and you search for something. Maybe you want to buy a leather bag. So what happens after that particular search? Can you tell me what you observed? What have you observed?
There's a history, right, of everything you search. Is that what you're looking for?
Apart from that, what happens online?
What you see is that you see adverts of bag or that particular product, all manners of
Thank you. Thank you, Batokbe. Yes. I was even feeling so offended about this thing at one point because I would say, what? Does that mean that when I search for anything, all these advertisers, all these companies already know what I'm searching for? That it felt like an invasive thing to me, as if, So whatever you're doing, people are observing it. They are recording it.
Yeah.
It's been recorded. So if you search for maybe blue trainers, you can see a lot of adverts will come up. Trainers. Even if you go anywhere you go to, you just see the adverts popping up. So that shows that, your footprint, your trail, your information you're leaving online is people are seeing you online. You're not invisible. Anything you upload is being seen. Accounts you open, you create. People are, they are privy to all the information about you online. So we have to be very careful about our digital footprints, which we've all been saying it. So how we're talking about reputation now. So how do online actions affect your reputation? So like I said, first impressions matter. Impressions you leave about yourself matter. So online activities shape how others perceive you. Perceive you in your personal space, academically and professionally. Like Fifi said about IFE, when you Google IFE, OBDSCN or Tech Savvy Teacher International, it's a very professional profile that pops up. So what pops up when people Google you? You have to be careful about what you have put out there for people to see. Whatever you put out there is the way they will perceive you. So we need to be careful. So likes and comments show what you support. This is also very important because there's a lot of monitoring going on online, especially from other governments, other countries, even from businesses, from anywhere. They kind of want to see what you are into, your likes, what are your hobbies, what are your interests, because of they try and monitor people in terms of political affiliations and stuff like that. So we have to be careful what you like. I was just reading online Sahara reporters. Was it Sahara or BBC? Yes, BBC. I was just online before this our presentation. BBC. There was a young woman that was killed. What country was that? I think it was either Morocco. I don't know the country, but the reason she was killed was because she was posting something for government. I don't know, and then the I don't know who killed her, but they killed her because of her posts. So our posts are very important. Our comments could be even a like or share, could be very, very, very detrimental or advantageous to us. So we have to be careful about it. They could affect our reputation in a good way or in a bad way. That could even be dangerous to our existence, our life. So let's be careful about how we do that. Offensive or inoffensive behavior online can resurface later. Yes, I have actually heard of so many instances where somebody got into trouble later on because when he was young, he posted maybe a very offensive remark, And then later on, and he left it there. It was there in you know, online, how we call it, in cyberspace. It was there floating around in cyberspace, being shared and shared over again. And he did not realize that later on it would surface and make him, you know, lose his job. Yes, he lost his job because of that. So, like for instance, employers nowadays, employers will go check your social media handles, you know, to see who you are before they even employ you. You know, I've actually gone online to kind of check out some of the maybe I'm looking for something creative to do. I want to do something creative, and I see the kind of questions they ask. They'll ask you to put your social media handle there. They'll tell you put your social media. They want to see you. Who are you online? You have to be very careful. Employers are doing this. Schools are doing this also to check you out. So it's very important that we manage presence online and we form a good reputation when we're online. So, so is there any question before I go ahead?
I want to first debate.
Any question? So, because I want to be fast. Because can you hear me, everybody?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Any questions so far before I go ahead? Any question? Okay. So I'm going to move on how to fix or clean up your digital reputation. So these are the steps to repair or improve your presence. Maybe you've done something in the past and you know you're not sure of where that thing is right now. Who are resharing the who has reshared what you have shared or who has sent that picture? You know, we've heard of celebrities who posted naked pictures online and then it resurfaced years later. So we have to be careful of all that. So how do you fix or clean up your digital reputation? So first of all, search your name regularly. That's what we've learned today. Thank you, Fifi. Thank you, Ifi, for that tip. Search your name regularly on search engines, you know. Check what you have put out there. Maybe when you were young and foolish and you didn't understand the consequences of your actions, you put some foolish remarks there. You put some very silly remarks out there. Go back and search all through your history, your online presence, and delete inappropriate comments from past posts. Once you see it, delete it, you know. And that brings to my mind when I do costumes. So when we're talking about deleting and cleaning up your posts and everything, I remember that I posted pictures of some children from a school and I didn't ask permission from their parents. That was years ago, but it's still on my Instagram. So when you were talking about it, I felt kind of guilty that, oh, I'll have to quickly go and take down those pictures because no matter what, it could end up, causing problems tomorrow for me. So for me, I've learned that one today about, being careful about the pictures you post online. So deleting inappropriate content from past posts, adjust your privacy settings. We've gone through all this already. And if he has dealt, he has handled this topic very well during her presentation. It's just a kind of reminder. So the next thing is to create positive content. So right now, how do you fix your reputation? You've done so many things in the past and you've been able to remove them. So you now have to create a new image of yourself, a positive image of yourself online. So you put positive content, put blogging. Blogging is about sharing information. People looking for information online all the time. Share your knowledge. Create a blog about what you're good at, your achievements, share your achievements to encourage others. Anything you're doing that could be inspirational or motivational, share them online. If you're volunteering somewhere, share it online. Share what good you are able to do in the world. People respond to stuff like that. So then we have report harmful or fake information about yourself. If you still see anything online that you did not post, but it's kind of detrimental to you as a person, you can either you report it, or you try and remove it best to your knowledge. Is there any question on how to fix? Do we have any question? Does anybody have any, or does anyone want to share anything about fixing a past reputation? Maybe there was something you have put out there before and you realized it wasn't okay. Like my example I gave about the pictures I posted years ago about some children's school. I did some costumes for their schools and very beautiful. But those children, I didn't take permission from their parents. I just took, because I was the costumer, I just took the pictures. But right now I realize that it's wrong. So has anybody had that kind of experience before? Do you want to share it quickly? Anybody? Okay. We don't, let's move forward because of time. So So the next thing is digital competence. So what exactly is digital competence? Now that we have cleaned our reputation, how do we gain competence, on in a digital sense? Digital competence means having the skills to use technology safely, responsibly, and effectively, Now that we know we shouldn't we know some do's and don'ts of uh, being online, we have to be competent at, we have to develop these skills in a way that shows that we can use technology in a safe manner with responsibility and use it effectively. Like if you said, how do people perceive you online? Your branding, your digital branding, how is it online? How do people see you as a brand? You have to create a brand about yourself. So that's that for competence. Understand online risks and digital rights. We have to understand the risk that we are facing when we go online. We don't have to be careless about our presence online. We have to be very careful about the comments we make, the posts we share or reshare, and things like that. Pictures we share also, everything. We must know our digital rights also. About that one, and there's so many websites that will tell you to. They always ask your permission if you're going to use their cookies. They don't just intrude in your private space online. They will ask you accept some cookies. There's some preferences, or don't accept cookies. It's a choice. It's a choice. So we should know our digital rights. Knowing how to verify credible information is very important. There are a lot of information that are going out there that are not true. How do you verify? Sometimes I even use Google Lens to check for information. I've done it before. Someone sent me a picture. I used Google Lens to check for that picture, and I saw it somewhere else in a different, totally entire different, in a different sense, not from what the person sent me. And I said, wow, so this picture was kind of cropped from somewhere else. So we should know how to verify credible information online. Very important for you not to be duped, or for you not to be led astray, or for you not to share information. Because I used to be someone that used to forward messages before, but I'm very careful now about forwarding messages. I want to make sure I know the source of that message before I forward it, because sometimes the messages that you're forwarding, you may think you want to help others, but you're not helping. You're creating a bigger mess, because if somebody too will share that message and forward, and that wrong information will continue going online to different locations. So we have to be very careful about, verifying information before we share anything online. So using digital tools productively. Yes, like we know we are here, and we're learning so much about digital tools. How do we use them to be productive? As students, as trainers, as business people, we need to learn digital tools. Like I said, I want to learn something to do with video editing to help with my business. We need to learn those things that will bring productivity to us. Those, develop skills that will help us growing our productivity. Now, respecting online privacy and ethics, like we said that over and over again. Respect others online. Don't bully others online. Don't intrude into other space. Don't tag people. Don't you know go into other people's privacy online. Very important. All these ones are all under digital competency. When we know all this, that means we are competent users in the digital space. Then, so why should you think before posting? Like I said, posting can do a lot. It can do a lot of good and a lot of harm if we don't post properly. So we have to be careful. We should think very carefully before sharing anything online. In my church, we're talking about tongue, the power of the tongue, and they're telling the children that you have to be careful. If what you're saying is not true, don't say it. If what you're saying is not helpful, don't say it. They're giving them the kind of things that they should think about before they speak. So I think this applies online also. If you look at it, if what you're saying is not true, don't post it. If what you're saying is not helping anybody, don't post it. You know, if it cannot be verified, like if it's not true, don't post it. And so we have to be careful about what we're posting online. Posts do go viral. Some go viral unexpectedly. You won't even expect that what you have posted will go viral. So we have to be careful about what we post online. Screenshots last forever. That screenshot that you took and you posted, somebody else is going to share it and continuously to just be there in cyberspace. So let's be careful about screenshots that we share. So like if he has said before in our presentation, your digital behavior affects so many opportunities. You could get good opportunities and you could lose opportunities, depending on your digital behavior. So we have to be careful about that. Protect your safety and dignity online. Very important. Protecting your safety and dignity online. I think my presentation is about, so this is just a short story. It's a video I got. I created this video from a video editing app. I'm trying to grow in that skill. It's just a short video about a young man.
In 2019, I thought posting silly memes was just for fun. Little did I know those posts would come back to haunt me. Fast forward to 2020, and there I was facing a leadership interview. My past memes resurfaced, and I felt so embarrassed. By 22, I realized it was time to clean up my online presence. I started sharing my achievements instead of those old posts. Fast forward to 24, and my digital reputation has transformed. New opportunities are opening up, and I feel proud of my journey.
Okay, so that's about the short video.
2019.
Sorry about that. It's replaying again.
Silly memes.
I'm trying to go to the next. Okay. So this is it. So this is just a link, for you to see. Even I got this from one of our what's it called? Newton antivirus. They gave an example of real world examples of online reputation affecting people's lives. How they behaved online and the way it affected their lives. So I would like to quickly look at it, if it's possible. I'm trying to click the link. Okay, what's the other time? Okay, I may have to go out of what's it called?
You go out of the presentation.
Yes. Okay. So it's opening now. I just want to show us five real world examples of online reputation affecting people. This is just the end of my presentation, just for us to see how we behave online. So it's from Newton, an antivirus company that we all know very well. And they're trying to also help us by giving us educating us on how to, behave online. So I don't have to, I want to share the exact the real life. So this is a student who loses a NASA internship. So imagine a NASA internship. And this happens because, she sent out a tweet about being accepted for the internship from NASA. And NASA just saw their name, NASA. And that was how she lost that internship. Just by seeing NASA, she used hashtag NASA. So you can imagine how a very innocent thing to do, in her own, she would think it's innocent. But just because of that word, NASA, they saw it and they quickly withdrew her internship. So you can imagine that things that we think are very innocent online, they could make us lose opportunities. So bully student gets into his favorite school. This one is a positive one. So he shared a story about there was a child who was being bullied, and later on he was able to get into a good school, very good school, by sharing his journey. This one, social media leads to denial of insurance claim. Sometimes we have to be careful about what we put online. So they submitted a life insurance claim. Apparently, the deceased denied having any dangerous hobbies when he applied for a multi-billion life insurance policy. However, after his death, a few months later, the insurer rescinded his policy upon finding evidence online of his long-standing hell skiing hobby. So he had a very dangerous hobby, and which he had put that he didn't have any dangerous hobbies. And that was how his life insurance. Yes, so imagine that made his family lose money. And he has died. He has gone to the next journey of existence, and his family has lost all the life insurance because of a post about him, skiing, a very dangerous sport. So this is I'm just giving examples for us to see. I don't want to go through all this. I just want us to understand the importance of our social media. So let's be responsible when we are online. Thank you, and
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much.
Yes. And I
that
like
was very eye-opening.
I like the way that the presentations are all interconnected. You
Yeah,
see the flow.
it's kind of repetitive.
Yes. So I believe going this way is helping us a lot
Yes.
to go deeper and come to that, form of understanding about digital citizenship. So I think
Yeah.
the subsequent topics, I'll just give it to you presentation, then we move that way. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So
All the best.
I don't know, Baba Tope, are we tired or we should continue?
We
Let me
should do
just
his
ask.
own, please.
Baba Tope?
Can we do this tomorrow, please?
Oh, okay, Baba Tope is tired. Yes.
Okay.
So tomorrow Baba Tope will do the presentation. Then we will work on one of the level 1 practice test as we've agreed. Is that okay, everyone?
Yeah, please, Fifi, I have a question. Is
Okay,
it
ask.
you? Are you giving us, or we are doing it together as we agreed?
Yeah, we are doing it together as we agreed.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Yes, so we
Thank
will do
you.
that.
Thank you
But
so much,
I
everybody.
appreciate the information that you've given, you've shared with a team. And I've also picked one or two which I will also implement in enhancing my digital presence and what I need to do to improve it. So thank you very much, and wish you the very best until we meet tomorrow. Have
Thank
a
you.
lovely night. Okay?
Thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone.
Good
Good night,
night.
everybody.
Good night,
Good
Good
night.
night,
everyone. Thank
everybody.
you.